Okay guys, session 1 of week 3 of this program, counting you down to being back in the gym. This is week 3. We have 4 weeks until we're back in the gym, so there will be 3 more. So this will be a 6-week cycle, and then Sam will be programming you coming back into the gym. So basically the aim of the 6 weeks is to get you really strong in your push, pull, legs, hinge, ready to be back in here, like all the fundamental stuff. Ready to load again. So we are starting on hinge. Your warm-up is going to be 4 minutes rounds of 5-inch worms, 20 toe touches, 10 kettlebell or dumbbell deadlifts, and 10 kettlebell or dumbbell swings. So you know your inch worms, you know your toe touches, your deadlifts, holding kettlebell or dumbbell here, sending your hips back, nice, slow, lower in each of those reps to get a good stretch through your hamstrings, and then your swings just to eye height. So 4 minutes, get nice and warm. You want to get your heart rate up a little bit, but definitely take your time through those deadlifts, get a good stretch through your hamstrings. Then we are going into some tempo work on single leg Romanian deadlifts. So we're changing it up a bit this week on your strength piece for hinging. We're going to work on single leg Romanian deadlifts. There's a little bit more in terms of balance. These are quite hard movement. So you're going to have the dumbbell or kettlebell in one hand, turning from the side, because this is probably a more useful view of what you're going to be doing. Here we are hinging back with our hips. Your dumbbell or kettlebell comes down with you, eyes in front of you, get a good stretch through those hamstrings and coming back up. What I'm not doing is just dropping my chest forward, and I'm not just throwing a leg out the back. Everything is coming down together, getting a good stretch through that hamstring as far as you can that your range of movement will allow. We are doing 8 sets of 8 reps each leg with a 3-second lower. So you're going to go 8 one leg, 8 the other, rest, 8 sets through, 3 seconds lower on each of those reps if you can. This might even be unweighted, it might be with a water bottle or something if the weight that you've taken home is too heavy for this. If you're really struggling with that movement and you're just not getting anything in your hamstrings because you're too focused on balance, I just want you to do a staggered stance deadlift. So I'm going to have 1 foot in front, 1 foot slightly behind, sending my hips back, 1, 2, 3, and back up. So if you're really struggling with single leg deadlifts, single leg Romanian deadlifts, then I want you to hit those instead. Once you've done your 8 sets of 8 reps each leg, we're going to hit 20, we're supersetting these. So you're going to hit 8 reps each leg on those Romanian deadlifts. Then you're going to hit 20 Russian kettlebell swings. So from here, same as the warm up, just to eye height, 20 in a set, have a rest, and then go back into your deadlift. So basically 8 rounds of 8 each leg, 20 kettlebell or dumbbell swings. So superset on that strength piece. Then we're going into 1 giant set. So part B today, you're just going to work through once. So it's really high volume, but you are only going to do 1 round of this. So your first movement is going to be 40 weighted glute bridges. So you're going to start with your heels nice and close to your bum, your dumbbell or kettlebell resting on your hips, and from there pushing all the way up, back down, again all the way through your range of motion on that. So you're going to do 40 reps. Then you're going to chuck your weight straight off, and you're going to do 60 reps unweighted. Then your final movement of this giant set is going to be 80 banded good mornings. So 40 glute bridges with a weight, 60 glute bridges without a weight, 80 banded good mornings. If you don't have a band, I want you to like chuck a rucksack on, or yeah, just rucksack, hold it here. But I think everybody that's doing this has bands, so 80 banded good mornings, and that is your giant set. So that is a lot of volume, break it when you need to. Yeah, cool. Last bit is going to be Tabata, flutter kicks and Russian twists. So Tabata, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 8 rounds, 4-minute track. Put a song on, just do it with it, let it count you in and out. Your flutter kicks, you are going to be in a hollow rock position here, and just little kicks with your legs for 20 seconds. Then 10 seconds rest. Your next 20 seconds, brush and twist, feet off the floor, slightly leaning back, touching the floor each side. If you have a weight that's suitable for you to use that. If your weight's too heavy, just go unweighted, that is absolutely fine. So that is your session 1 for the week. Tomorrow next session we're pushing.